Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to do a skin fade with a messy top. And as always, when we start it, we are going to go ahead and start by sectioning off the top from the sides. And then after that, we're going to just go ahead and grab the clippers, man, and go ahead and debulk the sides with the 3-guard all around just to make sure everything is all cleaned up. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys for all the support you guys have been giving me. It's been amazing. The new barbershop I'm at has been going amazing too. I've hit over $2,000 for the last 3 weeks, and it's been such a blessing, man. And I just want to say I hope these videos are helping you guys, man. Just learning easier ways to cut, because I know they've helped me a lot in the past, so I just hope they're helping you guys. And then after everything is all debulked and all cleaned up, we're going to go ahead and put the bald line in. Just using our clippers here, so there's a lot of a softer line, easier to get out. And then after we set that line in with the clippers, we're just going to go ahead and take the trimmers and clean up everything underneath that line, so that we have a smooth canvas to work on. And then after all that is cleaned up, we went ahead and put the half guard on the clippers all the way closed, just so that we can set our first guideline following the same exact shape that we did the bald guideline with, so that it's a consistent fade all the way around. That's the hardest thing sometimes as a barber, is being consistent, giving them the same cut, making sure the fade is the same every time, making sure the sides are equal every time.
Take a Zoe. You killed this one.
And then after we had the half guard on, we just took the half guard off and opened the clipper all the way and then faded the bald line out. And then after we do not see the line anymore, we go ahead and put on the 1-guard open and make another guideline. And after that, we're going to keep the 1-guard on and just close it, but go slightly lower, just so we can have a good transition zone. And just being prepared for the next guard, just so you always don't have a hard time getting lines out, if you're always thinking about the next line when you're putting that line in. And then after that 1-guard is closed, we put it all the way around. We're going to go ahead and put the half guard on and do the same thing. Just worked out, keep working the line all the way out. Mainly here we're paying attention to shade because shade tells a lot. Shade is what the fade is really about, not necessarily numbers. A lot of the times you have to go a little shorter in the back just to get that same consistent fade all the way around. And now after that line is fade out, we go ahead and put the 2 guard on closed. And then we just take that to where the 3 guard was when we begin the debulking, just to give us a little better transition. And after the 1.5, I kind of use all the guards closed, like the 2 guard, the 3 guard, and the 4 guard. I pretty much use those closed just because there's not really much of a difference if you open them. And right here, as we come up to the top of the hair, we're making sure that we're going out and not digging into the head. That's a big part, just to keep the square shape to the haircut. And then after we go ahead and use the 2 guard, we go ahead and put the 1.5 guard on, and we have it halfway closed. And just end up fading that down, man. And then if we do see a fade line after the 1.5 is all the way closed, we go ahead and put on the 1 guard open and just fade what we need to fade out. But right here, you can really see the fade is starting to come along nicely. And so see, we have that 1 guard on right now, just fading the faint line out. You can add any dark spots we see, anything like that. And since the fade is over on the sides, we're just going to go ahead and make sure that the top is connected to the sides. So we're just going to do a small trim on top and make sure that there's no overlay whenever we're cutting the top. Nothing too crazy, he just wanted to keep it messy and keep the curls on the top, so we're really just making sure it doesn't hang over the sides and cover the fade or look like an undercut. And after we finish cutting the top all the way, we're just going to go ahead and put some clay in it, use a diffuser, just dry it nicely. Making sure we're keeping some of those curls out. And then as soon as we finish styling the top and everything, we're just going to use clip over comb to just make sure that the transition is nice and cleaned up. No, not too much bulk on the sides, but making sure there's still some bulk to keep the square shape.
Take a Zoe. You killed this one.
And then after everything is pretty much done, man, we're just going to go ahead and line them up. Make sure the haircut looks nice and consistent and faded all the way. And then that's pretty much it, man. Just finishing up the clip over comb work. All the haircut is pretty much done, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys' continuous support, man. Thank you guys so much for everything. See you guys in the next one.